All right, here we are up in the studio, downtown Billings. Downtown Billings. Sorry, I got so many buttons going, Derek. Oh my gosh, I get distracted when there's a new puppy in the studio. Derek Wolf here from Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter. Tell me about this adorable little dog. His name's Radar, right?
Yep, yeah, this is Radar. He is a 19-week-old Husky Healer mix. Very sweet.
Just a little
just
guy, just a
bundle of
fuzzy
joy.
little soft, furry little puppy.
Yeah, so he came in as a so it's what we call a single mama special.
Okay,
So if
explain this to me.
yeah, if you have animals where they just have an accidental litter that you are not ready for,
Oops.
yeah, oops, oh,
Yeah.
definitely give us a call because we'll be able to bring in the mom, have her get fixed, and then fix all the babies and then adopt them out through us.
Gotcha. How old do the puppies have to be? Let's say I have an accidental litter at home and the puppies are how many weeks old before you can bring them in and do this?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would think it's 8 weeks.
About
It
8
would
weeks.
have to be
Yeah.
8 weeks before we can bring them in because that's when they can get fixed.
Gotcha.
Have all their vaccines and everything.
Sure.
We also vaccinate and microchip the mom on top of
Oh,
this.
good. Yeah.
And so for dogs, it's about $100 to do this whole process, and then cats, I think it's around 80.
Well, that's not a bad deal.
That's
Yeah.
really not.
Yeah, for sure. And then of course you help get great homes for the puppies, and
Absolutely.
and then mom doesn't have any more accidents, and
Yeah.
it's a win-win-win, really. Yeah.
Absolutely, I think so.
So this little dog is what you said, about 19 weeks old?
19 weeks, yeah, pretty young.
Just a puppy. How did he do on the drive over? He's a little bit shy.
Yeah, a little shy for sure. We sat on like the feet area of the passenger side for most of it, and then when I started petting him, he was up and trying
Was
to
he?
get into my lap.
Yeah.
So very sweet.
I noticed you carried him in the studio. How does he do on a leash? Is he still kind of like puppy leash?
Yeah, I think so. I was told that this one ripped off his collar,
Oh, did he?
so I was not going to even try with that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll train him here eventually.
He's just little now. You're calling him a healer husky mix,
Yep.
and he's got mostly black coat with kind of those little healer paws, the markings there.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of the brown on his face, kind of looks like German Shepherdy.
Sure.
And we got two others, just like him, over
from
at
the
the
same
shelter.
litter.
Yep, from that same litter, still left over.
And the other two, are they male, female, or? Do you know?
I think one's another male and then another female.
Gotcha. All right. So if you want to get a puppy, and puppies usually go pretty quick, right?
They typically do. Yeah, these ones have lasted a lot longer than I thought they would. Yeah, we brought them along with their parade.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys.
Yeah, we were over there.
I was waving at you. I was like, Derek, it's me, and you didn't hear me at all.
Oh, it's so hard to hear while you're out there walking around.
That was a lot of people. You guys had what, 30, 40 people walking with dogs in that? It was a ton of people.
I should have gotten an account because we did have a lot, and it was really good to have that many people at that parade.
Now, were these Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter employees, or were these people that have all adopted dogs from the shelter and came to join you?
So it was a little bit of both.
Okay.
I definitely was there along with a couple of other employees that were walking dogs, like the ones that were walking these pups. They were employees. We had some groups from. I can't think of the name right now, but it's a vet clinic that is maybe going to be moving here in Billings very soon.
Nice.
That we'll be working closely with in the future. So there are some people from there. And then, like my parents, they adopted a dog from us. So they were there. There were a couple others that brought their own dogs, and they did a really good job.
That's fun, yeah. I see you guys, the Facebook, the pet roulette is still ongoing. You still got time to play pet roulette, and it's not nearly as devious as it sounds. Tell me how this works, Derek. This is a fun deal.
Yeah, and I actually did this just yesterday. So you find a picture of your animals that you really wanted to get a portrait of.
Yeah.
You send it in, and then it could be done by a younger volunteer of the age of maybe up to 9 or something along those lines that really wants to draw, or it could be done by a complete expert at painting.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
You have absolutely no idea what you're gonna get. I've seen some of them look great. If you look on our Facebook, you'll kind of see like a quick video of all of them that have been submitted so far. Some of them are great. Some of them look like they'd be perfect on your fridge. But it's a great way to support the shelter.
Yeah, for $20, and you spin the wheel. You don't know whether you're gonna get a frameable, beautiful portrait, paints and oils and acrylics, or if you're going to get something drawn with a crayon. You don't know. You don't know
that way.
That's pretty fun, Derek. What else you guys got cooking here this time of year? Is spring's getting ready to pop, and
we are preparing for kitten season because that's going to be hitting us really quick. I'm sure. Yeah. Right now we are really full on our dogs. Cats are starting to tick up.
Yeah.
So we definitely use more adoptions for sure.
Yep. You got any bunny rabbits this time of year? Easter's hippity hopping and right around the corner. You
It
got
sure is. I think we got one in right
yeah,
now that I
yeah.
saw. If it's not, it's a guinea pig, and I might have just looked over there.
Could
They
be
look very similar.
little fur balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Groot? Last week's dog, one of the biggest dogs I think we've ever had up in the studio on Wet Nose Wednesday. He was a beast, German Shepherd mix, real sweetheart. Did Groot get adopted?
Yeah, he got adopted like the next day. I mean, it was
Nice,
pretty quick when he got
nice.
adopted.
He was a good dog.
Oh, he was sweet.
He
He
was
was
a
just
big
a bundle of,
dog.
furry cloud.
Yeah, the big goofball. Well, cool, Derek. That sounds good. Shelter closed on Wednesdays, of course. That's kind of your down days, so everybody get a break and sanitize and tidy up, and then back to normal hours the rest of the week.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
including the weekends.
sure. Come on down, look at a pet, and find your forever friend. Derek, have a great day. Good to see you as always, and we'll get pictures and videos and stuff of Little Radar. This dog, I can't imagine he's going to last, but we'll get all of his details up on our website and mobile app, and we'll catch you next week. All right.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right. Sounds good. 7:31.